They don't care about the little guy, I suppose. One day we will get this all sorted out, but until that time, we all have to suffer together. I'm sorry. Thank you all for your patience. All right, so before we cut out, I believe Temer was saying that he wanted to cast Detect Magic, which he could have done as a ritual. You guys would have spent, like, the day basically in a locked room together, just hanging out, and sharing silence, sharing stories, getting to know each other a little bit better, looking at the corpse guy, staring at Yanni, who's wearing, like, a tuxedo. He got a different uniform, apparently. He now, like, looks like 007, just like an orc. Poor Yanni. I wish he was here. But you guys, after getting a heads up from a servant or a fellow task member, they're going to be like, hey, by the way, Tyrant's coming here in a couple minutes. Just, you know, get ready, go to the bathroom, all that stuff. Temer, you would cast your ritual of Detect Magic. Everyone would see you do this as you bust out the Macarenas and start, you know, doing your ritual dance.
Hey, John, could I also do the same with cast Detect Thoughts as a ritual?
Sure. So, two of the wizards are now, like, ritually casting spells as soon as they hear that the Tyrant is coming. Party.
Well, if that's what we're doing,
I'm just
Rembrandt's
tossing
gonna
around a copper coin.
Rembrandt's gonna start a ritual and speak with animals.
Ah, yes, the rats in the court.
Good. Aurelia, any ritual spells you want to cast? Necri?
I mean, I guess I could do Detect Thoughts, but that seems to be already covered.
Well, you don't know
Well,
what he's
we can
casting.
double down on it.
Yeah.
Can you trust?
Yeah, why not?
Can you
I'll
trust?
also do that.
Necri?
So I'm gonna cast Alter Self and turn myself into to a Tyrant.
Oh my god. You assume a different form when you cast
Minor
a spell.
illusion. Minor illusion. I'm a box. I'm a box.
Oh my god. This is a second level spell you were casting right as we're about to be deployed into a city. Fuck it, let's do it.
Hey, you know what? Again, long rest for me.
Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot. When you
I can have
cast the
fun with
spell,
this.
choose one of the following options. The effect. Oh my god.
So I'm not gonna do a nature effect. So the first part of it's about nature. Like if I want to turn into like gills and stuff like that to adapt to the
Yeah. Change
environment,
appearance.
but change appearance. You look like height, weight, facial features, sound of their voice, hair length, everything.
You can. This is just a verbal and a some. You don't even need like a part of them. You're like, all right.
It's not voodoo.
It's not like
I've
the
literally
most perfect copy since you haven't like interacted with the Tyrant the most. But you can definitely
ditto
assume
face.
his image. You can take his face, hair, style. Can you change your clothing, or is your clothing the same?
I think clothing stays the same. It
Okay.
doesn't say anything about clothing. It's literally the physical characteristics of this person.
So it's not like
Disguise
disguise
self is what
self.
you
Yeah.
change your clothes.
But
Okay.
but I'm definitely gonna need you to a-okay the ditto face.
Yeah, you
He's
can
just got
ditto
the-
face the Tyrant. Can someone please post Detect Thoughts as ritual spells are being cast, as well as
I got it.
Detect Magic, please? That, Alden, is a
Oh,
copper
shit.
piece.
I did it again. Damn it, I
Okay.
did it again.
Oh my goodness. Alright, lots of stuff. Detect Thoughts and speak with animals. Alright, so Rembrandt, within 10 minutes, will get the ritual off. Is it a ritual? Okay.
I think it
Just
says
no, it's
that's
an
a ritual.
action. Well, doesn't say it.
Wait, is Detect Thoughts in action too?
It says
Is it-
ritual.
It has a ritual tag on it,
Oh,
so you can
okay.
cast it as a ritual.
Yeah.
It just doesn't say it in the description.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't say in the description.
hard to
Perfect.
rest.
It all works out then. Everything goes well. All of your spells go off. So, like, the detect or the ritual casters will, like, glance over at Necri, who's just, like, corpse standing, just in a seat, looking like the Tyrant, with, like, line eyes and, like, a big smile, which is somewhat unnerving, undoubtedly. But,
looking good, Necri.
and then Ozark will come in, look at what's happening for like a brief. He'll come in like 2 minutes before all the rituals are done. Just sort of look at what's happened and just walk out the other direction. He will not be part of this meeting anymore.
I mean,
Maury
I think most
will
of ours
come
only
in.
take 1 minute.
Indeed. Maury will come
Mind you,
in.
I'm minor illusioning myself, not to be a box, but to be kind of like a cardboard cutout of me
Solid snake.
standing there, and not, like
Alright.
cardboard cutout of like me.
As a
I-
tyrant.
And
I-
that I will
I
break
also
the minor
would-
illusion when I'm done. I'll
Okay.
break the minor illusion when I'm done the ritual casting, but the cardboard cutout is there.
It's just
Good.
a Britney Spears standee from the early 2000s.
Jesus.
I also would like to cast Minor Illusion, but I just want it to make like trumpet sounds whenever anybody walks in the door.
We're gonna go far, guys. We're gonna go far.
Diplomacy.
Good. Maury walks in, goes off as Aurelia's minor illusion sound. Maury nods to himself because he is worthy of this heraldry. Sits on his desk, which you are all familiar with. Meza quickly and is like, "What the fuck?" She quickly is
I go,
shunted
"You're
forward.
welcome."
You're welcome.
You say you're welcome. Celeste walks in, and she cocks her shotgun. Do you cancel the spell as she like goes
Yeah, I
full?
stop it. I stop it immediately.
Okay. Celeste is just like freaking like, what the fuck was that? Just armed with a shotgun and a bayonet attack.
She's just always got it.
You cancel the minor illusion. The tyrant comes in, followed by
Oh,
his
I can cast it again for the tyrant.
I heard it again! What was it?
Can we all pretend we don't hear it?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Easy.
Yeah.
So, what is the range on Detect Thoughts? Why don't we start there?
It is.
It's
30
funny.
feet.
30 feet. You will hit everyone if you just step up a little bit. Which you can easily do. This is kind of like, this is a ceremony. You guys are here.
I can't
Detect
hear it. I need to
magic
get a little closer.
has gone off. So Anchway, fuck your name. You, Anchi boy,
Anchois.
Anchois,
Anchois. Anchois.
Anchois.
Anchois.
Antoine.
Anchois.
Oh,
You,
no.
That's good. That's good.
your detect magic goes off. Maury, oh my god, he's so spicy. There's so much energy going around him. He is a being, pure magic. His right arm is a different color. It's near translucent. It's gilded, silverline. It is beautiful to look at. The rest of him, he's all in that Gucci, that swag evocation magic. You know it to be true. He is a fireball ready to go off, a lightning bolt without a storm. He is a sorcerer of extreme power. Oh, he's crazy to look at. Next up, Just Meza walks into the room, was like, what the fuck? You quickly catch her eye. She's barely magical. She's very much like you guys are. You can see some like magical items upon her that faintly glow. Her rings, her head tiara dress thing that's made out of jewels. That's semi-magical. Do you get the gradient of it immediately? I know Detect Magic has different levels of magic it can see, but this is Detect Thoughts I'm looking at. Where's Detect Magic? I'm not
Third one.
crazy, right? Okay.
You usually get the School of Magic. That's about it.
All right.
This spell can penetrate most barriers, but
Okay,
it is
cool.
blocked by a 1-foot stone.
So, it's magic. It is alteration, which is basically like every kind of item enchantment spell. It's like it's like a category above just the regular schools of magic.
She's a frog person.
Possibly. Next up is Celeste. She is a being of magic. She sees your eyes. Antoine, and she's the one who told you to cast Detect
I
Magic.
nod.
And she looks at you with her shotgun racked, locked and loaded, has horns glare.
Of course.
And she's like,
Of course.
and quickly takes her seat so that the others may filter in. And finally, the tyrant arrives. And he, Anchois, is like a setting sunset. There is a core of warmth pouring out of him, and behind it is a purple hue that just sort of trails and encompasses everything behind him. It is a very beautiful sight while you stare at this like picturesque version of magic within the atmosphere. It's pretty cool. Then his bodyguard shows up, and she is damn near magicless. She's like a void person. A silhouette within the tyrant shadow.
By the
She's
way,
still asleep on the helmet.
Celeste.
Hold your tongue.
Celeste, I know she
Antoine.
reacted, but oh, I suppose not. I was speaking not in character, but
Okay. Cool.
But yet to John, but
To John.
Celeste, yes, she was not magical, right? Or she wasn't not any further magical than I know her to be.
You saw her pale skin. Her blue skin, excuse me, not her pale skin. Because she's a blue person. She's like a blue man from the Blue Man Group.
Avatar.
Yeah. James
Awesome.
Cameron's the Avatar. You saw nothing from her.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you denoted that. Detect thoughts. What is the range of that?
30 feet, right?
You get the surface
30 feet.
thoughts. The only person that immediately pings as they enter the room is just Meza, who is actually startled and surprised by the horns. From Mori, you get nothing. From Celeste, also a complete blank. You cannot detect their thoughts. Or maybe their surface thoughts don't exist. Maybe they're not even real. That's a scary thought. What if they're puppets paradigm? Oh, shit!
Like me. Could we like focus the detect thoughts a little harder and like try and dig more into someone's mind?
Yeah, immediately?
No, I just wanted to know if that's
Yeah.
something we could do.
Yeah, of course you could do it. The question is, do you want to do it?
I don't want to right now.
We'll
Good.
see.
Alright. Then the tyrant arrives, also a complete mind void. He is protected from your detect thoughts. If his bodyguard is thinking anything, it does not appear to be.
She
is just
asleep still.
She is constantly readying actions to just murder anyone who gets too close to them. Because that's all she does. She is a creature of violence.
Rembrandt, your webcam cut out.
He's blowing his nose.
Oh.
Cut him some slack, dude. He's afraid to... I'm not. I'll blow my nose on screen.
I mean, unless you guys want to see it, like, I'll really jam it up there.
Yeah, fuck it.
Jam it up there.
Alright. The tyrant enters the room and quickly speaks. This is your second clandestine meeting. Thank you, one and all, for remaining within the court and the city. I hope you all enjoyed your week. We're going to be putting you to work, sending you to Alcazan shortly. Obviously, we could not bring you into the public ceremony because